Thank you, Madam Speaker. I scripted myself just a little bit, but I need to go off script a little bit because it seems as though when we come up here and speak for black people, because we are black people, some people seem to get triggered and want to ask questions to reassure we're just not, in fact, talking about just black people, but all people. But if you reference the title, it says, concerning measures to improve equity, and I know some people get triggered by that word, but concerning measures to improve equity in maternal health. That means any woman that can give birth. The short title is Measures to Improve Black Maternal Health Equity, but the bill itself encompasses all women. So it's fine. Everybody relax. But what you cannot do is disregard what the data says. And the data says that black women die at an even higher rate, and black babies die at a higher rate, whether it's stillbirth or complications. So I'm just kind of confused on when we bring something to safeguard the state of Colorado, because if I'm not mistaken, all of us in the state represent black people in our district, whether it's 2 or 3, or whether it's 2 or 3,000. We represent black people. So do not be alarmed when we come up here and run a bill and black people are specifically mentioned, because that'll start making me question integrity, and I'm just kind of confused or just wondering where all the rah-rah maternal health people are that are not up here speaking on this bill, but it don't matter. I got us. It's okay. But let me just say this. In committee, we heard multiple stories about black mothers giving birth and having experiencing trauma in doing so. We even had a young lady come testify that she, in fact, went home with just a teddy bear. That life could have been saved. It could have been prevented. To come in the hospital to give birth and not be listened to or tell you what level of pain you can tolerate is not only offensive, it's disrespectful, and it's not honoring the wishes of the parents or the mom that is giving birth. And so when doctors don't listen to a mother just to make y'all feel good, no matter what color that mom is giving birth, it's a problem. But it's even more of a problem when Caucasian doctors feel as though black women can stand more pain than anyone. And this was also talked about in committee as well. I can't make this stuff up. Y'all can Google it. It's a true statement. One thing I don't do is come up in this well and lie. I don't do that. And I'm not up here for the theatrics. I'm up here for my people because this is a real problem. I'm not only a legislator up here, but I'm a mother and I'm a grandmother who happened to be one of the legislators who was part of the doula bill to create a doula scholarship so that moms, and particularly black moms, can get the support they need when it is time for them to give birth, for heaven's sake, to make sure we don't die. and to make sure our babies don't die. If you're listening, like I said, as a mother and a grandmother who understands how important it is that every woman in Colorado can expect safe and respectful care when she brings life into this world. House Bill 26-1044 begins by acknowledging something our own data already tells us, which I share with y'all. Google the numbers, chat GPT, whatever y'all need to do, ask a doctor, they have the data too. Whether they acknowledge or not, Black mothers experience higher rates of severe maternal complications. My oldest daughter gave birth to her first daughter last August. We intentionally had a Black doula and a Black OBGYN because of the fear I have that my daughter is going to go in and give birth and not be listened to, and something happened to my daughter or my grandchild. Naming this reality is not about exclusion. Again, this is for the triggered people. It is about honesty. When a problem shows up clear in the data, responsible leadership requires us to address it directly as legislators. But let me also be clear. When we improve care for Black women, we improve care for all women. Can we be taken care of too? I'm just asking. Better communication between providers and patients benefits every family. Clear patients' rights benefit every mother walking into a hospital room. Better data helps every healthcare system identify where outcomes can improve. Accountability strengthens across the entire system. This bill is not placing blame on healthcare providers. Colorado is home to extraordinary doctors, nurses, and medical professionals who work every day to protect families. But House Bill 1044 supports that work by giving providers better tools, better information, and stronger partnerships with the communities they serve. American medicine carries a long history, including moments when Black women's voices and experiences were not valued equally. Acknowledging that history is not about looking backward with anger. It is about moving forward with intention so that every patient knows she will be heard and respected when she goes in to give birth. Healthy mothers mean healthy babies. Healthy babies mean strong families. And strong families strengthen all of Colorado, no matter what color your skin color is or no matter what zip code you live in. Now, as I close, this bill asks very little. Very little. 1 hour of continued education. If it was me and I had my choice, it would be 10 hours. And 10 hours still ain't enough. Because a life lost cannot amount up to any education or any dollar amount will not bring a life back. So this preventative measure with better data collection, transparency for patients, accountability when preventable harm occurs. These are reasonable steps. And with that, House Bill 1044 isn't just about Black women. It is about all women. It is about making sure that when any mother walks into a delivery room in Colorado, she can trust that her voice matters and her life matters. And as we speak, I have Black moms in Colorado dealing with this very issue, and they reached out to me and was thankful that Colorado, some of us that will vote no, is doing something and really acknowledging that black mothers and black babies matter. I respectfully ask for your yes vote on House Bill 26-1044.